Okay, so you're thinking like, all right, how am I gonna fucking contact like these people? Like, this is so fucked up, right? That's my biggest thing. Like, I've never done this. I don't have a store. What do I do, right? So the first thing you want to do is so you're gonna make a website, and even if that website doesn't work, as long as it looks like it works, that's gonna be huge. Fake it till you make it. If you don't have it, that's biggest thing. So how to contact the distributor directly. So you ask them if they want to drop ship or manufacture your goods or whatever. Most carry a wide variety of products from a number of different manufacturers. So this is a distributor. If you can land a big distributor, you'll almost always gain instant access to a large catalog of items. Usually only, and then you can put your logo on it and stuff from there. You'll usually only want to deal with legitimate retailers, so they all have ducks in a row. Sometimes it helps to have a mock website up and running to show you are serious. Another way you can do it is if you see somebody that has like a similar thing as you, and you want to know where they're getting their shit from, order something from them and see where that address just came from. So order from your competitor, and then Google that address. That's it. So you can attend wholesale trade shows in your area. So you can develop a personal relationship and you can see the whole catalog right then and there. It's 100% free as long as you have a business license. And you are put in a variety of niches in major cities. I'm sure there's one in Orlando. Hell of a lot of them probably. So always get a test, blah, 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 how fast the order ships. Essential orders are shipped between 1 to 2 business days. How the order is packed. Is it shittily packed? Is the box unmarked without any supplier's business name? Will it arrive safe and undamaged? Quality of customer service. Do they respond in a timely manner? Is tracking info in an invoice immediately given to you? Do they give refunds for defective merchandise? That kind of thing. And so when you're going and you're talking to somebody and you're introducing yourself, you kind of give them the idea and they say, okay, yeah, we can do that. And just start asking them questions and stuff. And these are the questions you want to ask so you don't sound like you're a fish out of water. And if you get to this point and you need a refresher or whatever, I can like send you a picture of my notes and it's just going to help you so much. And then you want to establish like a single point of contact with your wholesaler or whatever. You want to like be in touch with them. Like, like, hey, Brittany, I just had another question. Or, hey, Brittany, I was wondering about this order. That's way easier for your life. Ask the customer service rep in-depth questions about the product to see if they know their stuff. And then do a Skype with them. If you're like wholesaler and stuff is in a different state, do a Skype with them and have them walk around the place so that you can see that it's legitimate and that they got their shit together. Ask them questions like, what happens if the item is out of stock? Like, what happens if, this isn't, it probably not, but like, what happens if it does come out of stock? What does the vendor offer real-time inventory feed so you don't have to sell out of goods, which is a different thing, but you're not going to worry about that because you're doing specific stuff. But anyway. So yeah, contacting vendors for drop shipping. I'm not sure if you're doing drop shipping, but just listen because it's all good information. It's harder than buying and carrying goods yourself. You're asking for a partnership. They'll be fulfilling every order you send them individually. You have to work with them closely to make sure packing and inserts display your brand as opposed to theirs. You need to be fully prepared before contacting them. You must come across as legit business. Seller's permit ready alongside a website. Use Shopify or OpenCart using stock products, images to make it look like a live shop. And anyway, questions to ask. Is there a drop shipping fee? Of course, is there fees for manufacturing my, brand, my logo onto your shirts? It doesn't have to be drop shipping, but, is there a fee? How long does it take to ship the product? How are the orders placed? Do they support EDI, which is a way to get real-time inventory data from your vendor? So, like, if your provider doesn't have, like, the backpacks or something that you're trying to sell, will you know that before like 10 people place an order? Can you place my logo on it? They fucking better. So best way, so you don't want to go overseas. I'm not even going to fucking read you that. Ask about like minimum order quantities. So address this first. You should have an idea how much you're willing to pay and how often. And if you don't know, guesstimate and don't be wishy-washy about it. My baby's home.
Hey.
Hi, baby. So you can ask this like, please give me a quote for this product in 500, 1,000, 5,000 unique unit quantities. So please give me a quote about this product in 500, 1,000, 500 unit quantities. So you're not asking like, you're basically like, you know, how much is it going to cost if I do this, you know? And then they'll give you like a guesstimate. Once you're determined your purchasing power is a match, like if they're only dealing with people who are selling lots and lots and lots of stuff, you realize that's not the one for me. But if you're dealing with somebody who prefers to deal with somebody like with a smaller store, then you know that you're good. And that's why that question is important. Then get a sample sent to you and you're on your way. But once you get to this point, ask me and I'll just send you the stuff and it'll be better. And I'm going to make a new video because I'm going to probably get pulled from YouTube if I try to post this. Alright.